I am here with you. The night has settled into its own stillness. Not the peaceful kind everyone talks about, just the quiet that shows up when the day finally stops asking things of you. You don't have to fill this space. You don't have to explain why you're awake. I'm not waiting for you to say anything. I'm sitting close enough that you don't have to wonder. Close enough that the quiet doesn't feel so wide. Close enough that the room feels held. Nothing is happening right now. And that's all right. The sounds around you are small, a hum, a shift of air. Maybe your own breathing reminding you that you're still here. I'm not here to interrupt the night. I'm not here to turn it into something else. I'm just here sharing it with you. You can let your shoulders stay where they are. You don't have to adjust yourself for me. You don't have to make room. This moment doesn't need meaning. It doesn't need words. It doesn't need to go anywhere. You're not facing the quiet alone tonight. I'm sitting with you in it. Not ahead of you, not behind you, just here. I can see how long this day has been with you. Not in details, not in stories, just in the way your body hasn't let go yet. In the way your thoughts move slower than they used to. In the way rest feels nearby, but not quite reachable. You don't have to label any of it for me. I'm not sorting it. I'm not trying to understand it better than you do. I notice the weight you're carrying without putting a name on it. The kind that doesn't announce itself. The kind that just stays. You may feel worn down without knowing where it all went. The energy, the steadiness, the ease you once had with simple things. I'm not asking you to gather yourself. I'm not waiting for you to be different than you are right now. You're allowed to be exactly this tired here. However it shows up, however uneven it feels inside you. If your thoughts drift, that's fine. If they circle, that's fine too. You don't need to keep them in line. I'm sitting with the version of you that made it to this moment. Not the stronger one. Not the clearer one, just the one that's here. Nothing about your tiredness pushes me away. Nothing about it needs correcting. I see it, and I'm still sitting with you. There's no conversation we have to have, no exchange to manage, no pause waiting to be filled. We're just here in the same space, the same stretch of time, letting it be what it already is. You don't need to look toward me. You don't need to check if I'm still here. I haven't moved. Sometimes being with someone doesn't require attention. It doesn't require effort. It doesn't require response. The room holds us both without asking anything back. The air moves slowly. Time doesn't rush us forward. You can stay exactly where you are inside yourself. You don't have to come closer. You don't have to pull away. If your mind wanders, I stay. If it goes quiet, I stay. If it feels crowded, I stay. Nothing about this moment needs to change for me to remain. I'm not watching for improvement. I'm not measuring how this should feel. We're sharing this space without expectation, without direction, without a reason. Just two presences in the same stillness. Not trying to make something happen, not trying to make something stop. I'm here with you. And that is enough for this moment. The night doesn't need to soften for us. It doesn't need to become lighter. It can stay exactly as it is. If there's heaviness, it can remain. If there's restlessness, it doesn't have to settle. Nothing here is required to change. You don't have to use this moment well. You don't have to turn it into rest. You don't have to come away feeling different. Some nights are uneven. They stretch in strange ways. They don't offer comfort easily. I'm not asking the night to be kinder to you. I'm not trying to move you through it faster. I'm staying with you inside it. Whatever is present gets to stay present. The dullness, the ache you can't quite describe, the feeling of waiting without knowing for what. You don't have to keep yourself calm. You don't have to hold anything together. You don't have to make sense of how this feels. This moment doesn't need to be resolved. It doesn't need to arrive anywhere else. It doesn't need to teach you something. The night can be long, and you don't have to carry it by yourself. I'm here beside you as it moves at its own pace, not urging it forward, not asking it to explain itself, just letting it be what it is. With you, time feels different right now. Not counted, not arranged. It moves the way it wants to, slow in some places, barely noticeable in others. You don't have to keep track of it. You don't have to stay alert to it passing. It's carrying itself. I'm here in this moment with you, not reaching for the next one, not leaning away from this one. Your breathing doesn't need a rhythm. It doesn't need to calm down. It can arrive however it arrives. There's space between one breath and the next. Not empty, just open. Nothing is waiting on the other side of this minute. Nothing is asking you to prepare. Nothing is pressing in. You can let the moment rest where it is. You don't have to hold it steady. You don't have to stretch it or shorten it. I'm staying with you while time does what it does, passing quietly, without announcements. If you feel yourself drifting, that's all right. If you feel yourself very awake, that's all right too. This moment doesn't need your attention to exist. It's here anyway, and I'm here with you inside it, sharing this small stretch of now. I'm not in a hurry to leave this moment. There's no signal that says it's time, no edge we're reaching. I'm still here, in the same place, with the same quiet. Nothing needs to wrap up. Nothing needs to settle into clarity. This can stay unfinished. You don't have to mark this as a turning point. You don't have to remember it later. It doesn't need to stand for anything. If the night keeps stretching, I stay. If it folds in on itself, I stay. There's no condition attached to my being here. You don't have to drift away from yourself. You don't have to pull yourself back together. You can remain just as you are. This presence doesn't fade when nothing changes. It doesn't thin out with silence. It doesn't depend on how you feel. I'm sitting with you, still, unmoving. The moment can continue without shape, without direction, without an ending, and I'm still here with you tonight.